Hey, real quick, future Nick Fit here. Before we get into the actual pick and gut of Cyber Void number 3 challenge lock, I just want to give a quick disclaimer. It looks like I breezed through this lock and that it was not a challenge or difficulty at all. That is not true in any way whatsoever. When you see the pins, you'll be like, I don't understand how he picked it that quick. It's because I've picked this lock probably minimum 7, most 10 to 12 times without realizing it. So I originally was picking the lock with it in the vise like this. And we get to here. As you can see the key, so we know that this is, it's open. But I would get to this angle and assume there was some ridiculous trench trap or flexible gen or some crazy mod made to the core. Just trying to float pick it, would go all the way back, would end up resetting things. Same thing trying to go this direction. So I got really good at getting to the point to where I could get it here. I just could not figure out what pin or what mod was holding me up and why I could not get it to go past this. And it's because I'm an idiot. If we look on the back of the lock, you can see the tailpiece. It stops because it hits the jaws of the vise, meaning it cannot go any further than this. So when I realized that, changed the way that I have it in the vise to what you'll see in the video, like this, which right, there we go. Look, I can now fully turn it. So this is what you're going to see in the video, is the lock in a vise like this. And I go through it so quick because I got really good at taking into what I thought was the false set. So yeah, I just wanted to put that disclaimer on here before the pick and gut starts. But enjoy.